In Easter Week 2 2026 Rust Store, we happen to see an interesting batch of skins, but notably, we happen to see two sheep matadors in the same store. Problem is, people don't seem to care that much about Easter themed skins. If it was Christmas, alright, you know what? In the lead up to next year's Christmas, yeah, we'd see some pretty interesting things. But for Easter, not really. But hey, there's still some pretty interesting looking designs. But unfortunately, with the first 24 hours of sales, I have noticed there isn't that much interest. They're not too pricey, they're not too expensive, and yet, unfortunately, after 24 hours of subscribers, can confirm to you, this sheep matador only managed to get just over 2,000 subscribers, and the Easter Bunny sheep matador, well, that only managed to get just under 3,700. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like that many people are super invested. Sorry to say, but yeah, just want to keep you informed. The problem is that we do tend to see a lot of sheep matadors being introduced in a single year, every single year. There is almost 300 sheep matador skins in Rust, and it's a struggle for new ones to stand out, which typically leads to their price going down. So, okay then, well, what next is there to say? Well, we have seen some Easter-themed sheep matadors in the past, and there does seem to be a common trend where they just end up kind of stuck around the half the price that they sold for. So, with a smart buy order, potentially we could still, walk away with some sweet, delicious profit. Alright, so, priced at $1.99, to our left we have the Easter Bunny sheep matador, and to our right, priced at $2.49, we have the Neon Rise sheep matador. So basically the idea is, the common theme we have seen with previous Easter themed sheep matadors is that they're most likely going to end up rising back up to around half the price they sold for. So, okay, not too hard to comprehend, I'm sure. But also the main point to be aware of is that we're very likely going to see a lot more sheep matadors this year. Sheep matadors usually don't tend to be very reliable investments. And we still have Twitch drops and kick drops to look forward to. Typically, they usually mostly appear in the second half of the year. Well, guess what? We're getting to the halfway point. Ooh. So, okay, keep that in mind. Anyway, how do both of these look in Total Darkness? I can confirm to you only one of them happens to glow in the dark, and it's pretty obvious, wasn't it? So, alright, that's super standout and very nice to look at. But over to here, Easter Bunny, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's got some very nice shiny eyes, but that's it really. So, between these two doors, which one happens to be most favourite? And let's see how many sheep matadors we see in 2026.